is the Garden of Eden? Or we could say, where was the Garden of Eden? Now, our really only clue to that is by what we read in Genesis chapter 2, verse 10 through 14. In Genesis 2, let me get there, 10, it says, "Now a river went out of Eden to the water the garden, and from there it parted and became 4 riverheads. It says the name of the first is Pishon, and it is the one which skirts the whole land of Havilah, where there is gold," it says. "And the gold of that land is good. Bdellium and onyx stones are there. The name of the second river is Gihon, and it's the one which goes around the whole land of Cush." Now, we're not noticing these names of what these rivers are, but when we get here to these next rivers, the name of the third river is Hiddekel. Now, in translation, that is Tigris River. Okay, so the name of the third river is Hiddekel, and it's one who goes through the east of Assyria. The fourth river is the Euphrates, and of course we know about the Euphrates River. So where was this Garden of Eden at the time? I'm going to put up a map here for you real quick. And if you look, most people think it was down near the Persian Gulf, down in this area here, where the Euphrates and the Tigris River come together. And so there's these other rivers. Now we have to remember, okay, what happened after the Garden of Eden? What happened after man's population went up? Well, there was the great flood in Noah's time. So many things changed. Many things globally changed. They believe it was in basically Iraq, maybe even further north, further south, what would we call Iraq today. Now, what's interesting, if any of you know the history of J.D. Rockefeller, Rockefeller went looking for oil. Why? Over in the Mideast. And he went into those areas, Iraq and whatnot. Why Saudi Arabia? Because what he read in the Bible, guys. He read about tar pits in the Bible. He read about these, obviously, the explanation of where the Garden of Eden was. Now, we know that this decomposing of plant life would create oil. And he got mighty, mighty rich and developed the oil over in that area, Standard Oil in his time. So where is the Garden of Eden? It does no longer exist, obviously. But that is my best explanation for the one who wrote that question.